All right. All right. So, welcome back to JMT Art Style. I think this is JMT Art Style 31. We're picking up where we left off on the JMT shapes. So, just to give you a review. So, this is our last piece right here where where I showed you how I begin doing this. Let's give you a review. This is my original picture of the JMT shapes. And it is a series. I have a series of pictures with just these shapes, and I move these shapes around in every picture. All right. So it is a series. This is another one where I move these shapes around, similar to the other one, but everything's moved around. And this is one. This one's very, very good. I like this one. So now this is the next one where it's the same shapes, but all the shapes moved around. Now, on the last video, I showed you how I begin on this thing, and I don't know, so it led me to these blocks right here, these little blocks in this area right here. But I don't know, I'm not sure if the blocks really go. There are no blocks in the on the other pictures, but be that as it may, we're just going to, I don't know if I want to erase them and stick to the other shapes. But since they're there, let's kind of see what we can do to keep them there. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll just put those original shapes over on top of the blocks and kind of see how that comes out. So if we're gonna put shapes on top of the blocks, what we will do is we will take our eraser, erase certain spots where we would have the shapes come in over the top of the blocks. So that's what I want to do. I want to erase this really good. Not the whole thing, but just where I want to fill in the shapes over top of the blocks. Let's see. Let's erase some over here. So that was an idea. I let my hand guide me, and it threw some blocks. My hand threw some blocks in there. So maybe your hand will lead you to do something else, to throw something else in there. Before you eliminate it, just say, hey, well, let's see what we can do with this new element that we put in there, besides saying, screw it, let me just start all over, or let me erase it. Okay, so I've got, matter of fact, let me go through this. Let me make some erasing through this whole thing here. Let's see here. So we want to erase just some of the lines, just so we can fill in. Just so we can fill in. All right, so. All right. So let's. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do here. All right, so so we're gonna fill in and put the shapes over the blocks. So this was one of my shapes. Very nice, very, very nice. So that's a shape. That was over the block, and then that block, that's over the top of the block. So as we can see, so that is over the top of the block. So what do we want to do? We want to fill in that line right there where the line meets the other side of the block, or do I want to put another shape in there somewhere? Let's just, let's leave that open for now. We'll come back to that. You can always come back to what it is that you're doing. So now what I want to do is I want to take, let's move this back here. I was wondering why I was getting pressure on my daggone pencil. Let's move this back here. And okay, so where are we at? Where are we at? Where am I at? We are, where are we at? We are. I was looking at a shape. I believe it was, where's that shape at? Oh God, I'm doing it.